Too low to the mall, with a couple capos and 100 fucking dimes. College slaughter gang, you get your shit popped. Take up with a drum, the bitch ain't never go stop. Be on that 9-4 shit.
What's up, gang? Welcome back to the channel. As y'all read by that title and seeing that crazy ass thumbnail, y'all already know what we about to be getting into today, gang. Before we get up into this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that bell to receive every post notification for when I upload. Now, today's video that we're going to be reacting together to is this video called A Mother's Worst Nightmare. Y'all already know the routine. We gonna watch it together, you feel me, and then we gonna talk about it at the end of the video, because there's no point of trying to watch a video and be pausing it. I don't like that, you feel me. I like to watch it all the way through, feel me. Then we gonna have that discussion. So without further ado, y'all, let's jump straight up into this video. Gang.
08 radio.
Alright. Fulton County 221. Can we get some additional units over here? You have the key to this? Fulton County, please open up.
I have it. You want me to open it?
Yeah. Do we have any additional units in the area?
Units over there. Just 1285 for you, man.
Hey, what's going on in here?
So, wait, go ahead.
Come out with your hands up. What's going on? Step down outside for me. Wait right there. Wait over there for me. Hey, come out. Stay right there for me.
Man, she's tripping, man.
Copy the 1A and that's
What's going on?
71. What's the street?
About some shit, man.
Alright, just sit down right there for me. Where you going?
Man, I'm just sitting out here.
No. Sit right here for
Go
me.
get her, man.
Sit right here. I need to talk to you too. You were in there.
Yeah, man, I'm in.
Come right over here for me.
Hey, copy that 1A.
Stand over here.
7131
Right here. I need to talk to you. What's going on?
Ain't everything good, man.
Not everything's good. There's women crying, alligating. What's going on?
No. It's just cause I lost my phone, bro. And I'm thinking she got my phone, bro.
She got your phone.
Yeah, going through my phone, man.
21. Are you code 10?
Code 10. Alright, but wait right here. I got to. Why do you have blood in your hand?
No, cause I punched the wall, man.
Punch the wall. Alright, hold up. Come over here. I need to talk to you.
Then you gonna call the police on me?
You want the police on you?
Come on,
Yo.
Sean.
If you don't stay here, you're gonna chain you.
Man,
We gotta talk. You can't leave the scene.
I'm not gonna leave no scene, bro.
You're heading downstairs. Stay right there for me. Hey, don't get back in there.
Come on, bro. That's what I'm
What
trying to tell
happened?
you.
What's going on?
Man, we got argued about my phone, bro. About my phone, bro.
About your phone.
Yes.
When I can talk, I'll talk.
But we young about my sleep, bro.
I did not.
I'm sleep. I'm
He went
drunk.
to go
I've been
work a
drinking.
job last night.
Yes.
Security. He didn't get home till this morning. He was waiting to get
Man,
paid.
it's a bro. You
He
always
was with
got
the man
I'm
that he
telling
went
you.
to work with last night. He told me he's gonna call his phone to make sure he gets paid.
Okay.
I said, okay. Right?
Yo, stand outside for me, man. Let me talk to that real quick. I have something.
Man, I'm finna go to jail.
Stand right there. Yo. Stand over there. We'll talk there.
Man, I'm finna go to jail because you
Over there in the corner. Sit. Stand right there until I talk to her. What happened?
What am I supposed to do?
4102 radio.
What happened?
He just he
4102
came
ahead.
home so tore up. I don't.
It'll be fine.
They hit you? Did they touch you at all?
Alcohol or what? I told him that I was like, what
All right,
you be
Reed,
drinking?
you think
He
so?
just said some Amsterdam or something, but you gotta look. You know what I'm saying? It's a look.
Okay.
And I don't. God damn it! He crashed. He just passed the f-
Okay.
on the bed. I'm trying to find his phone and put it on the charger because I knew his dad to make sure he get paid
Okay.
for the night before. He wouldn't wake up. I mean, my baby in the face, slapping him, punching him, wouldn't wake up. I'm shaking him, won't wake up. He don't remember nothing. He don't remember me trying to wake him up and nothing. He just all of a sudden pop up out the bed, looking for his phone, saying it was in his pocket. Accusing me of stealing his phone. I was like, I didn't steal your phone. Why would I steal your phone?
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to take a nap. I'm getting ready to put him to take a nap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I do too much. I work up in the streets.
Yo, stand back there.
Your man right here, he told me to come in. She think I'm with some. I've been with some.
Don't touch together with that.
Oh no. I know. I got a.
Hey, yo.
I've been
Stand
drinking.
over there. I understand, but stand over there.
I've been drinking.
All right. So
Hey, I was asleep. You woke me up.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Yo. So what was all that yelling?
We're not gonna argue now.
Okay, we ain't
We're trying to figure out what's going on. Don't go in the bathroom. Stand right there for me. So what happened? What had happened in the bathroom? When we got here, there was a lot of screaming.
Hey, be
I
quiet.
got scared. I got scared because he started throwing shit everywhere. Like, I've been sleeping, like, I've been homeless. right?
Calm down.
I've been homeless for months.
Okay, I understand.
I've been working
with you.
I've been working
With you.
Okay.
With the baby.
I've been
With
waiting
my
on this
baby,
group
man.
for months.
With
And
my
when
baby.
I
I just
finally
need
got
security, man.
No, I'm doing this alone. And you might as well say I'm raising a teenager. I got 2 more. And an 8-year-old girl that's in North Carolina. It is what the it is.
Yeah, I
It
get it.
is what it is. Now I gotta figure out what the I'm gonna do. But guess what? When I stay ready,
Yo.
Man, you.
That's it.
That's what happened. I
I
got
just
myself in the bathroom. My intuition
You
told me to
woke me up. Where's
I
your
seen
phone?
this shit in the
Yo.
So she woke me up.
Hold up. I understand. Stand right there. All right, what happened?
I ain't touch your name.
No, but he damn sure threatened and intimidated my ass.
All right, so say, hey, man, time out on that. I'm telling you again,
You crazy.
that's over with.
I ain't did.
Now, I ain't in the business of repeat myself. Hey, man, hey,
Yo.
listen, you talking up. I'm not in the business of repeat myself now, so I'm gonna tell you one more time.
You pulled me over, huh?
Chill
You asked me to
out.
get my shit together, and I got my shit together, huh?
Quiet.
You pulled me over,
Back
huh?
up, back
step
up.
forward.
I got you, huh?
Man.
Right.
I got you, huh?
He didn't touch you. You got afraid.
I got afraid.
Okay, and
But he busted in the door.
Yeah, because I'm trying to
And he
explain to
he
you.
had the pistol on him. And yes, you did. And
He pointed the pistol at you.
Yes, he had it on my head.
You had it at your head?
Cuff him.
Pointed it at my head.
Man, I ain't on your head.
Hey.
You
Man,
did.
Hey.
hold on,
You
man.
did. You lied. You lied.
Put me in jail. You gonna put me in jail? No one
Turn your
I don't know. I don't know. I don't play with my life like that.
You gonna do me
I
like
don't play
that?
with
Where
my
your
life.
shoes?
I don't play with my
You
life.
gonna do me like that?
Where your shoes?
Hey,
You
you
cheat on
say you
me.
Hey,
love
where
me,
your
but
shoes?
you gonna
Where's your shoes? These your shoes? Put them on.
kill me.
So you gonna do me like I win? No, I win.
Hey, put your
I ain't
shoes on.
afraid you.
Put your shoes on.
Take them back for it. They'll give us some slippers.
Hold on, I'm gonna put my
I'm not gonna ask you again. I ain't in the business of repeating myself, man.
No pistol on you, babe. You gonna do that? Come on, babe. Come on, babe.
Where
You
is
gonna
it?
do me like that?
Where's the pistol?
I don't know what he did with it.
What's that in your pocket?
Yeah, it's in my pocket,
Is your
bro.
pistol right here?
Yeah, it was in my pocket. I was asleep with it. See, you gonna do me
step
like
forward.
that, baby?
Radio raising Fulton
You
County.
gonna do me like that, baby? I'm gonna do 10, 20.
Step forward. Keep going.
I give her all the shoes.
Where's your other shoe at?
You gonna do me like this, babe?
Go. We're
Man,
not
my
getting in those
sister
shoes.
told me like go home last night,
The
bro.
data for the came and
They told me,
unreadable.
bro.
Are you cocaine?
They told me, bro. I get more of the shoes.
Go. I got your other shoe. I'm putting you in the car.
Hell no, bro. I just, man, look. I
Go.
do armed security, bro.
Give us code 10. We got one in custody.
Go to work. No way.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. You can't do nothing when you're upset, all right? Just calm down. And then you can start making plans. You got family here? Nobody.
I have a cousin. She stays in Stone Mountain.
Can you call her?
This is probably not the best time. Her birthday was yesterday. You know.
Well, the gist of it is you might need some help. So if you need help, that's when you call family.
Hey,
Go. Let's go.
hey.
Let's go.
Man, man, look.
You got any other weapons on you?
No, I don't, man. I just did a whole job, man. Security.
All right.
Police.
Turn around.
40 County. I just did a whole job with 40 County. Police, man. Ain't no way. You wake me up out my sleep and try to goddamn, I do security, bro. I do security. I know y'all gonna goddamn lock me up, man. I do security for y'all, bro.
I understand.
Come on, bro.
Go into the back. I'll pat you down. Make sure you don't have
Man,
anything.
I ain't got nothing else on me, man, but my wallet, bro. That up, man. I got a whole newborn baby with you, shouted.
Come this
I
way.
done gonna send me to jail, and I ain't even turn you with no gun, bro.
Yo, stop
I ain't even turn
yelling.
you with no-
I paid for the room up until
Okay, it's still yours then. I'm not saying you can't be here. I'm just saying call your cousin. You might need somebody to talk to. All right? Does he have your information yet?
He got the keys to the room. He had a set of keys.
Hey, keys!
What happened? You have the keys in the
So you
room?
gonna take my car too? How you gonna wipe my nose? My keys in my coat pocket, in my jacket.
In your jacket?
Wipe my
Where's your
nose,
key?
bro. Wipe my nose, bro. I'll be up tomorrow. My auntie
Stand right there, man. Stop moving.
I ain't moving nowhere. My auntie will be taken. And she got pulled. I'll be out tomorrow. Because that's a fuck. Y'all pulling on me, bro.
Go in there.
Hey, I serve with y'all.
Yo,
I serve
get in
with
my
y'all,
face,
bro.
man.
No, I ain't about that.
Sit down.
I serve with y'all, bro. I serve with y'all, bro.
Get your foot in there.
I do real security with
Watch
APD.
your head.
I do.
He gonna need it for his report.
It's not valid.
It don't have to be valid, baby. I just.
So he said when you were in the room, he pointed the gun at you?
He put it to your head.
I was sitting on the toilet like crouched up, and I had my eyes closed, but it was right here.
He put it to your head. Okay.
And this was all an argument due to the phone, correct?
Did you ever have his phone? Where did he find it?
I don't know if he ever found it.
Oh, snap. Okay. Was the baby in the bathroom with you when he did this?
So when I got here, I heard you screaming something about "don't kill me" or something like that. Was that when he pointed the gun? What happened?
That was like,
Okay. And you were in the bathroom? Okay. And what exactly did he do?
he was like,
I ain't gonna look for
I'm sorry. It was just like he charged into the bathroom.
Okay.
He's like, "Why are you playing with me like this?" He kept going back and forth as if I do have something with his phone being missing. And then I came in with my phone. Why are you playing with me? Like I'm the bad guy. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I understand.
And like before he came in the bathroom, I heard him. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard that, you know, I already know when he get that. This is not the first time he's done this to me.
Okay.
He came as a surprise.
So let me ask you a
Okay.
question then.
Huh?
If this ain't the first time,
I've called the police before.
but why you still with him?
It's not. It wasn't supposed to happen. I was trying to leave. I found I was pregnant. I had a baby. Okay. I moved into Cobb County by myself when I was pregnant because I wanted a healthy pregnancy. I lost my apartment because I couldn't go back to work. And this. I've been doing this by myself. I got evicted in July, and I've been pretty much like trying to get right.
So you guys are married?
I was never married, babe.
Okay.
I was trying to get away from him. I was pregnant, and you know, I just
Okay.
I don't see
I
that.
don't see either. So I'm gonna get you a case number. So that way we'll have to go to court, testify as to what happened today. But I'll get everything done. I'll give you that case number. You will be going to jail for domestic violence and also aggravated assault.
On my mama.
I understand. Well, you are going to be charged today. You're going to be charged with domestic violence, aggravated assault, and child cruelty. Child cruelty.
Man, we got an older man. She,
I understand, but I'm just letting you know right now.
could you do that favor for me, man?
It's still domestic violence. You guys live together, and there was an altercation while you guys were in there. So now, unfortunately,
Man, you trying to give me some time, bro. You trying to give me some time, bro.
you got yourself some own time.
No, man, you both just look. Look, I'm gonna look out for you, bro. Cause I know you, bro. I'm just gonna charge you for this weapon, bro. And we gonna leave it at that, bro. Hey, man, I got real police. Man, come on, man. You wanna with me, dog? I got my gun in my pocket, dog. Would have said, y'all, she hit me. Y'all would have had to lock her up. But I ain't do that because I got a baby out here, bro. I got a baby right there, bro. I have a newborn right there, man. I have a newborn baby right there, man. She thought I was gonna go to jail and gonna get the gun.
All right, man. Step outside and put you to the bench. Don't try anything.
Man, she hit me by that gun, bro. So she felt like I'm gonna go to jail.
Right.
And I'm gonna leave the gun in the room.
Okay.
You get the gun. You get my car. You see what I'm saying?
I understand. Which one's tight, the left or right?
I wouldn't even lie to y'all, man. I don't know why women do like this, bro. The man up, bro. The man all the way up, bro. That crazy. They providing, they keeping a roof over your head, me and my son head.
Hey everyone, it's Trent, prior Deputy Sheriff, Patrol Sergeant, and Canine Handler. And there were major issues that I saw while watching this video, specifically on the side of law enforcement, major safety concerns that needed to get addressed that could have definitely resulted in somebody on scene getting injured or worse. So I don't know who called 911, somebody else that was staying at this hotel that overheard this argument between this woman and her child's father. The first officer on scene, when he got to the front door of their hotel room, it's notated in his report that he heard this woman screaming, "Don't me." So right away you have an emergency. You need to get inside that hotel room as fast as possible. You do not need a warrant to do that. That is definitely an exigent circumstance to ensure the safety of everybody inside. When the door finally gets open, the male half is allowed to walk outside and just do whatever he wants, even though right up front, presumably he is going to be the suspect in the situation based on the type of call it is, based on what this officer heard. And you need to determine that. He could not be the primary aggressor, but you can't determine that until you complete your investigation, and you cannot do an investigation if you have somebody disobeying your lawful orders and just running around doing whatever they want. And this officer sitting there saying, "Don't go, no, yo, stay at the stairs, yo, don't, yo, why is your hand bloody?" That's kind of weird. So this officer has absolutely zero command presence. He cannot effectively control this situation or the male half to save his life, and that is a major safety issue. If you're going to be a solo officer responding to these types of calls up front, which I myself have done countless times. I was a resident deputy for the vast majority of my law enforcement career, so most of my calls I would go to alone, especially domestic violence related calls. And if you're the first responding officer or going alone to a call like this as a cop, you can definitely legally justify and articulate doing certain things just for the sake of scene safety. So what should have happened, as the male half walked out and wasn't obeying the cop's lawful command, that guy should have been automatically detained in handcuffs, because everybody up front on these calls is detained no matter what. You are not free to leave while the officer can do their investigation. Should have been detained in handcuffs and then patted down to search for dangerous weapons that could have been used on scene. If that officer had done that, which he should have, he would have immediately located that loaded pistol in that guy's front pocket that fortunately that guy did not decide to take out at any point in time during the duration of this call and use on his significant other while their kid was there or one of these cops. Then later, when this officer is trying to get a statement from this woman and the other officer's partner is standing by with the suspect outside, the suspect is allowed to walk right behind that first cop. Major safety issue. Again, that guy could have easily pulled out that gun even if he didn't have a gun. Major safety issue. And both of these cops allow this guy to walk back into the hotel room and start a verbal argument, again, in front of their small child, and allowed that to go on for way too long. And at the same time, what's even more baffling is that first officer is attempting to get a statement from that woman still. And we know from prior domestic violence cases that I've covered in these videos that you never want to do that. On these calls, everybody involved needs to get separated so you can increase your chances of getting a truthful and accurate statement from the victim. More often than not, a victim of domestic violence or for these types of situations, they are not going to cooperate or be truthful if their abuser or assailant is standing within earshot 3 or 4 feet away from them. It's just not going to happen, usually. However, fortunately, she did tell the truth, and it wasn't until she said, "Yeah, he pointed the gun at my face, did you see a light bulb go on in this cop's head?" And they both decided, oh, hey, maybe we should put this guy in handcuffs at this point after all this time. And then once they finally did that, they located that gun in his pocket. The other thing that was kind of disturbing is the fact that these cops decided to try to lecture this woman and said, "Hey, why haven't you left yet?" You never want to do that. There is a time and a place as a cop to lecture an adult on how to be an adult. This is definitely not one of those situations. It is easy for everyone, watching this to judge her on her situation. Yeah, she should have left. Yeah, she should have done this or that. That is not your job as a cop to do in this situation. We have to remember moments ago, she was just involved in a very traumatic event where she had the father of her child point a loaded gun at her head while she was holding her child. Should she leave? Of course she should, for the sake of her child, if nothing else. However, we know based on statistics and my experience, most victims of domestic violence do not report these incidents, and it takes a lot for them to actually leave, especially if they have no resources, which this woman stated she doesn't. She said, I should have left before, but I was pregnant, and their financial situation does not look great. I don't know if he's the primary breadwinner, the only one bringing any money, but she might legitimately not have anywhere else to go and no one to help her. So what these cops should have done is shown some basic human emotion, some compassion and empathy for her situation. And instead of lecturing her after experiencing something traumatic like that, try to get her some help, some resources. For me, where I worked, we had something called Project Sanctuary that would assist victims of domestic violence, which she is, and their children, find shelter, assist them through the court process, obtaining restraining orders, that kind of a thing, and ensure their safety. And that's exactly what should have happened. Of course, you're going to be contacting Child Protective Services or Department of Family Services to notify them, like, hey, this is what's going on. This is what this child is around. And that definitely needs to get looked into, of course. The other thing that was kind of weird is this guy, the suspect, did not get charged with a domestic violence related crime because that crime was definitely committed. Only the aggravated assault and the child endangerment. And that's going to be it for this one. See you guys in the next one.
He was charged with aggravated assault and cruelty to children in the 3rd degree.
All right, you guys, welcome back to the video. I know y'all was looking at that shit like, what the fuck, what the helly? Like, I was too. My biggest thing is, if you just got off work and you laying down, you talk about she touching your phone and shit like that, like, you sure? I mean, shit, I don't know who to really believe, but she talk about that he done put the gun up to her head and all of that and shit. The nigga was just probably hella tired and she was trying to probably go through that young phone. This is my opinion, y'all. And you feel me? He done caught her. And as soon as he caught her, it was a wrap. It was just a wrap from there. You feel me? It was just a wrap. And that's just how I feel. Because it's like, you talk about he put the gun up to your head. He talked about he was asleep. Like, it's just like, it's just so many different types of stories to where it's like, okay, so who's right and who's wrong? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. I was leaning more towards both of their side or whatever, and hers the most in reality, because it's like, you talking about he put a gun up to your head and shit. So it's like, I don't know. That shit is dangerous, y'all. That shit is dangerous. That shit is dangerous. I really don't got too much like to say about this video that I was watching, because it was just like, okay, they came in and now it's just like she don't even got no babysitter or somebody to watch her child, so she's eligible to go to work, which is crazy, because it's just like, now you got to call your family members, you got to go sit the baby, you feel me, at your mom crib, your sister crib, your friend crib. But then it's just like, that's why y'all just gotta be watching who y'all fucking with, who y'all sleeping with, who y'all be having kids with. Like I said prior, like, I know that some people probably see a person and be like, oh my God, this person's so fine, da 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 da. Oh, it was love at first sight, head ass. Like, you feel me? And then now look, he was wrong for fucking pulling that gun out. He should have never put that gun out. If she was trying to go through his phone, because that's what women do, you feel me? So that don't even, that crossed my mind at the end of the day, because that's just something that women do. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just like, why do that? I'm confused. Why pull a gun out on your baby mama or your girl? What was the point of you? Because you got caught? Because you fucked with your sleep? Because she woke you up? I don't see the bigger picture of why would you even need to pull out your weapon. Like she was just some random nigga outside or something. But to each his own. Y'all be safe. That shit is just crazy. Crazy as fuck. You get what I'm saying? So without further ado, y'all, just comment down y'all opinions about this video, what y'all thought. And with that being said, y'all, we are out, gang. I'll see y'all in the next video. Sorry, see y'all in the next video, gang. Peace.